tell you how I feel, but it's like talking to a wall when you don't look at me. Please just look at me. I'm a ticking time bomb that goes off easily.
Hello you guys, and welcome to today's Mom Life Clean with me. Get it all done. I've got lots to do. We need to do a weekend reset. Just got home from Costco, so I have all of that to put away and like just wash the fruit and just prep everything for the week. So we're gonna do some meal prepping, some cleaning, some organizing, some decluttering, all the things coming at you in today's video. So let's get at it. Typically, I clean my kitchen and clean out my refrigerator and freezer and just do kind of a reset in there before going to the store. But today I just didn't have the opportunity. The schedule just didn't work that way. So we're kind of working a little backwards here, but we're going to get it done. Now I am just moving on to cleaning out the sink. That way I can start soaking my veggies while I'm cleaning off some of the other counters here in the kitchen. So lots to do, lots to catch up on, but we're going to tackle it. So if you have a long to-do list, we've got 43 minutes of cleaning and prepping and decluttering and organizing and laundry. So get ready, grab your to-do list, and let's knock a few things off of it together. I just love looking at all of the fruits and veggies and just all of the color in the sink. It just looks so nice and refreshing. I don't know why. I think it just looks so gorgeous, but it does. And so have that in there. Gonna let the veggies soak. This is just some nice cold water that they are soaking in just to kind of clean them off and everything from the store. But now we are moving on to the counter here. That way I actually have a place to work, to put the veggies, to dice and do everything that I need to. Starting out though with restocking our egg containers. I love these because I mean, the ones from the store currently are clear, but I love that these don't take up quite as much space in my refrigerator, which is also really nice. And when I buy eggs, maybe that aren't in a clear container, then I can definitely see how many we have, which makes it a lot easier. And when needing to just glance in the refrigerator, see what you have, see what you need, and it makes that grocery list making a little bit easier. I'm gonna go ahead and restock these yogurt pouches for the girls. Lots of restocking, lots of cleaning and organizing coming at you in this video because I have so much to do. And of course there was a spill that needed to be cleaned up too. So now we're going to tackle that.
I've been holding on to someone that really wasn't worth it. I put out my heart, gave it my all. In the end it didn't matter. I'll go back to the start and heal my scars. I know I can do better. But now I'm
For those of you that are new here, welcome. My name is Ashley, and on this channel I share cleaning motivation, organizing, and decluttering, as well as all of the work from home mom life in between. So if that is content that you're into, you'll want to be sure to click the red subscribe button below, join the fam, and let's be virtual cleaning buddies and mom friends on another day. It's nice to kind of keep you guys company, you keep me company, and I think it's so fun to do this together. So it helps feel a little less isolating, and so hope you guys will consider joining. And if you are enjoying today's video so far, don't forget to click the thumbs up button down below. It really does help to support the channel in a free way. It doesn't cost you anything to click that button, so I really do appreciate it. And let's get back to all of the cleaning and organizing and all the things. Meal prepping is so much work up front, and I talk about it in a few clips from now about how it took me hours to do this and to get it ready, but it has saved me so much time during the week when I get ready to make lunches or even dinner. Like our salad is already ready. I just pull it out and it's ready to go. I'm not having to spend a lot of time, because if you're a mom of, well, any little kids, usually that 4 to 5 o'clock make dinner time is the most chaotic time in your day. That's when they need you. It's when they're the whiniest. I don't know what it is, but it's like, you know how babies have witching hour? It's like the toddler's version of witching hour. So that is why this is so incredibly helpful. So if you've not taken the time to do this, I highly encourage the investment of spending an hour or two over the weekend doing this, restocking and just prepping everything. And it does make it so much better. As well as if you are a fellow toddler mom and your child is picky about eating vegetables, try serving them raw. I know that's not like always recommended, and you have to do it age appropriately, of course, and like cut it down to size. So be responsible obviously with that, but try serving them just raw and crunchy. That is the way my girls have started eating way more veggies, is for me to just serve them raw. Like, so broccoli, totally raw, carrots raw, and they will eat them and chew them up and they love it. And so that's the one way I found I can get vegetables in them, and especially in their raw state, they have more of the vitamins and nutrients that haven't been cooked out of them. So little rabbit trail about vegetables and getting your toddlers to eat them, because I know that is such a struggle for a lot of us. And my girls didn't instantly start liking vegetables. It took a little while, and it kept taking the whole no pressure veggie. I forget where I heard that. I think it was Mama Knows Nutrition over on Instagram. I think that's what she talked about, but she puts just like a single veggie. So like 1 carrot, 1 little piece of broccoli. It's just no pressure veggie. You put that on the plate, and that's when like they can keep seeing it, and eventually they'll eat it. And then, so yeah, that's just some little random tips there for helping your kids eat more veggies. So let's get back to the cleaning, because I need this counter clean and ready to go so I can start prepping all of these and get them in the containers and get them in the fridge.
When you close your eyes, do you feel
And I tried this week of lining my little fruit and veggie containers with a paper towel, and that has kept them like even more. Like these were doing great already, but keeping that paper towel in there with the strawberries, I've done it with the peppers, and I believe I did it with the grapes too, but super, super helpful. So if you've not tried that, go ahead and pop that in there, as well as I will have a link to the fruit and veggie containers and some of my other organizers. I will have those linked down in the description box below. They're from Amazon. They're pretty inexpensive, and I have had them for quite a while, and I really, really enjoy them, and they do keep my fruits better and longer. So highly, highly recommend these. If you've been on the fence, they're worth the investment, I promise. And if you enjoy shopping hauls, I will link my Costco haul down below, as well as at the end of this video. If you have missed that one on the channel, it's where I take you guys to Costco with me. I do my shopping and my haul, so I show everything that I got in the video with prices, so you can see how much things were costing there. So if you've been on the fence about maybe getting a membership, you can kind of peruse some of their cost and see if that's something that you're interested in getting. I really like being able to buy a lot of like the produce and things in bulk, and it lasts us for like a week or so, which is really, really nice. So it makes not having to go to the grocery store quite as frequently, which really helps, especially when you're busy. But I will link that again down below. So my toddler Bella has been loving sliced peppers, and so like sweet bell peppers. And so I had this one and I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and slice it up. And she has been loving it. It's good when you slice it like that in the refrigerator for about 3-ish days. And so she has been eating the fire out of that, you guys. Like, she loves it and keeps requesting more, and like will keep coming back for more peppers. And I mean, I would much rather her be eating that than junk food. And so, you know, if there's something they're requesting, let's go for it. So wanted to share that. Now I'm going to go ahead and fix a little floral arrangement with the flowers that I got. I got some tulips and some carnations from Costco as well. Just wanted something fresh and springy here on the table. So I did that. And then I'm using some tape to just kind of give a little bit of structure to the vase. And I feel like that really helped. It was the first time I've ever done that, but it turned out really nicely. I didn't end up having to take one of the strips off because I did have 2 bunches of flowers. So yeah, nothing super fancy here. Obviously, I say this later, nobody's going to be asking me to do wedding florals for them, but I'm happy with it. It looks cute and it looks like wildflowers, can't even speak, and spring. And so it makes me so happy every time I look at it, and they're lasting really, really well. So fingers crossed they keep at it and I can have these flowers for a little while longer because they're just so, so pretty.
fragile. When you know yourself well, somewhere down the sweet line. When I do things for me, 'cause I don't wanna be a therapy, I wanna be free. So, ooh, gotta go and grab a spoon now. Ooh, make a life for myself. Ooh, I don't know what I'ma do now. Ooh, but I don't need your help. Get out of my way, my way. I'm moving on up. Don't make me just stay.
Okay, progress update. Cannot believe that took me 2 hours to just like process the fruits and veggies and like clean up spills in the fridge and like just that little bit of the counter, which is now dirty again because it has more stuff on it again. It's just never ending. Okay, but I've got like diapers I need to take up to Bella's room, got some more wipes. I need to put the crock pot in the banquette that needs to go back in there. I need to wipe down the table because I'll give you a close up in a minute, but it is grimy and disgusting. My flowers did turn out pretty good though. I'm always like second guessing myself halfway through a project. I'm like, this is looking garbage. This is awful. This is terrible. I'm always like in my head, I'm my own worst nightmare. I think like most of us, so that was me the entire time. Like, this is gonna look like garbage. And it actually, like, it kind of looks wild flowery. I think it turned out good. I'm happy with it. So, I mean, nobody's gonna be asking me to do florals for their wedding, but you know, I'm happy with it. I have some things for Dean. I got those for him to take to work for some of his like crew and stuff that he works with. So I've got that. That will quickly disappear when he gets home from work. He's having to work this weekend, so that will just like go in his car to be taken to his office tomorrow morning. But yeah, that's just kind of the status update. The sink is full of dirty dishes, which the dishwasher did just finish, so I can switch that out. I just need a lot of more things to do, or to happen. So, but yeah, I do need to move upstairs, and I would like to like circle through Lucy or Bella's clothes. I did that to Lucy's in a previous video, and I need to do that to Bella's. I need to pull out like her next size of like things that I've kept from Lucy, get that put up. That needs to happen, and I need to make, this sounds terrible, you guys. Okay, so I still need to make a grocery list, because I do need to make a Walmart run. Yeah, because I didn't spend enough money at Costco this morning. Almost $500, you guys, almost $500 on groceries. Okay, I'm gonna mini rant about this. Here we go. Like, it cost me almost $500 for just those groceries. I wasn't overzealous. Like, I didn't buy anything frivolous with the exception of one pair of $7.99 shorts. Like, I don't think the $7.99 shorts were the problem breaking the bank of almost a $500 purchase. I mean, I spent so much money on the diapers and wipes, and I bought the Huggies, which were on sale. Like, they were actually cheaper than the Kirkland brand. So I had I got those. I got fruit and veggies and meat and like, just, I needed deodorant because like nobody wants to smell me. And then they had my razors on sale, which I needed new razors, and this is like enough razors for me for like months and months, so I won't have to buy anymore. But it's that upfront cost. You know how it is with Costco, like you pay now and then you have like weeks worth of stuff, which is great, but yeah, so that's what it is. But if you wanted to see that Costco haul, I will have it linked on the channel. It should have went up like right before this video. But yeah, so many things to do. It's 4:17. I really need to stop and make dinner. My grandparents are here. They're outside playing with the girls and my mom and dad. Dean, I think, hopefully should be on his way home from work. I don't know. So this is the longest update ever. This is like, I've been recording for 3 minutes, almost 4 minutes now. But apparently I needed to like vent. So thank you for that. I don't know what else will get done, but oh, speaking of Dean, hopefully that means he's on his way home. Okay, so I'm gonna take this phone call, probably work on dinner, and then maybe after dinner, I'll get to work in Bella's room and like get that done. I don't feel like it's gonna take me forever, like maybe an hour, hour and a half. I don't know, we'll see. Obviously you guys will be going along for the ride. So let's just jump into getting some more stuff done.
Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. I'm afraid I'll end up nowhere. They keep saying I'll be fine, but how you know that I'll be there when it feels...
Okay, so mini Walmart haul. I picked up some thin spaghetti noodles. We were out of spaghetti. I did get some mini, we like to have these for putting on like waffles and things. So we got some more mini chocolate chips. This seasoning is amazing. We already went through an entire container of this and we bought it like maybe a month ago. But it is so, so good and amazing in mashed potatoes, you guys. Like, you need to get some of this when you go to Walmart. It is huge, like it's a really big container. Oh my goodness, it's heavenly. It's so good on so many things. Avocado oil, that's the oil that we use for basically everything that needs oil. And then I got some more organic milk. They were out of the Great Value brand, so I got the Horizon. They're both fine. I didn't think I would become a milk snob, but once we started buying organic milk, I can't go back, you guys. Like, I'm bougie now. We buy organic milk. Got some Sprites. Okay, why are they selling an 18 count? Like, didn't this used to be 24, or am I going crazy? Like, with inflation and then like items, like quantities are getting smaller. It's crazy. Okay, I don't know. Mini rant over. I've been doing that a lot in this video, but okay. Then got my favorite waffle mix. This is the Krusteaz Light and Crispy. That is the technique. It's not the light and fluffy one. Light and crispy is the way to go. Love this one so, so much. So I grabbed 2 boxes to kind of refill our waffle container. So that is the little Walmart haul of like the random little things that I needed. Thankfully, it wasn't too much. So that's what I got from Walmart. Okay, so it is 8:06 tonight and I really need to stop off and edit a video for my other YouTube channel, Pixie Dusted Mom. So I need to do that, but I want to empty this dishwasher and get these dishes out of the sink, or at least as many as can go in the dishwasher, and then I'll hand wash the stuff tomorrow. So that's what I'm going to tackle. I'm going to take like 15 minutes, do this, and then work on something else.
A new place, a new home for a while. Let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back. Take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by. Life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. My way. Cause I found my way. My way.
Now that the dishwasher is all set and ready to start, I'm going to go ahead and, as you know, get it working while I'm working. If you're used to my channel, then you know that's one of the things I love to do. Excuse my dad. He thinks he's funny trying to wave while I'm filming. But now I'm moving on to going ahead and going through the hand-me-downs that I had saved from our daughter Lucy for my younger daughter Bella, trying to pull out anything that I know she can wear and throw it into the wash, even though I know that I put it up clean. Like, even it's just been in a tote and it's been in the attic, and I don't want it to have gotten like musty or for some reason, or I don't know. I'm always worried that I'm gonna like pull something out and it's gonna like cause them to get like a rash or like irritate their skin or something, because Bella's skin can be more on the sensitive side at times. So just a little extra precaution. Gonna go ahead and wash those and then put back anything that's like the wrong season or whatever. It's so hard to know when keeping kids clothes whether it's going to fit your next child or whether it won't, and whether the seasons will line up with the sizes, because both of my girls are so different. Thankfully, I had quite a few pieces that would work. Then I have some winter things that I'm going to keep it until it gets closer to winter time, and we'll see like how her growth spurts and everything have gone, whether she can wear it or not. If not, after that I will list it on Poshmark or donate it or gift it to someone else or whatever. So make them useful, but for now it's going back in the attic and the others are going in the wash. And spoiler alert, I'm watching a movie and I didn't finish it, so we decided my mom and dad wanted to watch the new Ghosted movie on Apple Plus, I believe it is. It was actually pretty funny. It has Chris Evans in it, which formerly Captain America, so it was cool to watch and it was really funny. So enjoyed that and kind of had some downtime after spending quite a few hours cleaning and this morning going to Costco. So it was not me time, but it felt like me time, so I'm gonna count it as kind of sort of me time. But now I'm gonna get these in the wash and catch up with you guys the next day. All right, if you have some laundry, go ahead, grab the basket. Let's do something together. Start folding some laundry while you're watching me and going through all of these clothes. These needed to be done so bad. I could hardly get Bella dressed without pulling out things that didn't fit her. And so it was like becoming this whole ordeal of like trying to get her dressed, because most of this stuff was like 9 to 12 months. And all of a sudden she's had a growth spurt and we don't fit in hardly, well, anything. So lots of things to go through. But if you have not started, let's go ahead, get some things done. Let's get them knocked off of your to-do list. Let's do it together.
It was like if we were to waste these moments, they're like poets to me. You getting into my brain. I feel emotionally drained. You getting into my brain. slow it down. Inside my mind is getting all too loud, I get scared. Not used to this, not prepared. Not used to this, not prepared. Not prepared. It was like if we were to waste these moments, they're like poets to me. You getting into my brain.
My Insta friend Stephanie tagged me in a Instagram story the other day requesting that I ask her little girls to pick up their toys. So Madeline and Georgia, this is your request to pick up your toys, girls. It's time. You can do this. Go ahead, pick them up, put them back in your toy box. I'm sure mommy knows exactly where to go, so just ask her where to put them and let's get this done. We can do it together, girls. Tackle the job.
You're getting into my brain. 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 You getting into my brain. I feel emotionally drained. You getting into my brain. You getting into my brain.
Does anyone else feel super emotional when going through their kids' like closet and clothes? I don't know what it is about that, but it just gets me all up in my feels. And yeah, I don't know. It's just, I think seeing the clothes, it reminds you of when they were littler or was a special memory that happened when they were wearing a certain outfit or whatever. And it just, I don't know, it brings me back. And I want to keep so many of their clothes, but I know like realistically, I can't keep everything. And even like keeping it in the name of, well, I'll keep it for them and then their kids can wear it. That may or may not happen. When they become moms, they may or may not want their kids wearing those hand-me-downs and stuff. So I'm keeping some things that are extra special to me, but not everything. And so some things, if it's not in good condition, depending on the condition, it's either getting donated, tossed in the garbage, or put on Poshmark. So that's kind of what I am doing and sorting through. But I know keeping the clothes won't bring back the baby phase. It won't bring back when they were little. So it's one of those, I have to say goodbye to the clothes. I have the pictures, I have my memories. And so, yeah, I have seen though, if you are wanting them to be like made into something, if you have something like really special, like a bunch of onesies or something that your kid had, you can have them actually made into a stuffed animal or a blanket. And I've seen that all like over on Instagram where people will do that. And I thought that was so cute. I don't have the craft for that. And sometimes people that do that are really like expensive because it is a special and custom thing. But I will try to find the account I saw on Instagram and I will share that in the description box below if that's something that you would love to do, but you're like me and you're just not crafty enough to do it yourself.
Are you gonna spill the truth or waste your life away? Sitting on your fingertips so I know what you'll say. Baby, don't bother, you know it hurts anyway. Don't bother, as long as you don't say that it's over now that it's over. We used to talk about getting older. We said we hope it's over.
So for now, until it's a little closer to this season for needing winter clothes, Christmas items, things like that, I'm going to go ahead and just packing these things away in this Huggies box for the time being. And that way, these are things that Bella has grown out of. And so I'm not going to be keeping a bunch of this stuff. So I am going to go ahead and hold on to it though until I can either like thrift it at the appropriate time, because like nobody's needing long sleeves and sweaters right now, not at least here in America. It is heading into summertime, so nobody's looking for sweatshirts and cardigans. So gonna go ahead though and toss those back. That way I have them and we can like do something appropriate with them come the time. But that is what I'm doing now. Gonna go ahead and move all of these other items that are ready to be listed and sold into this basket. I have so much stuff. So shameless plug, if you need any kids clothes, I will have my Poshmark linked down below so you can check that out if you're interested in getting some baby clothes and some shoes, things like that. So lots of different things going over there. So if that's something you're into, you can check it out. Here you go. Here's your lid.
Is that Bill's Santa Clausing?
Did your belly?
That.
Now I was moving on to a little bit of light cleaning in here, trying to get the girls to pick up some of the toys. They wanted to play with certain things, but they had gotten out basically 95% of the toys that Bella has here in her room. So I'm like, before you play with the blocks, you've got to pick up all the stuffed animals or whatever the case was. So that was what I was trying to get them to do. So we're working on that. Obviously, they are almost 2 and 3.5. So, you know, at their ages, they're not exactly the most like responsible little peoples, but we're working on it. It's a process. So now I am on to hanging up those clothes that I had washed yesterday that I got out of the box. So getting everything put away. I'm really happy that I had so much. I was anticipating having to go out and buy quite a few things, so this made that a lot easier. She does need some like shorts and bike shorts to go under little dresses, things like that. For whatever reason, I don't know if Lucy just wore the others completely out and so I didn't keep them or what the case was, but I do need to get a few like basic items, but for the most part we are covered, which is really nice and also saves my bank account. So yay for that.
Let's drink up, your death look like big fun. Come on, let's get it on. Like that Marvin Gaye song. I'm stunning, you love it. Come on, give me something. I know that you want it. Come on, give me something. The night is young and so are we. So maybe you should leave with me. The night is young and so are we, baby. The night is young, so let's have some fun. If you love me right, yeah, this could be the summer of our lives now, honey. Give it to me like you know you should now, baby. This could be the summer of our lives, the summer of our lives. The sun sets on fire, tell me your desires. We're not getting tired, baby, take me higher.
Alright you guys, so I'm going to put a bow on today's video. It is 4:30. I gotta go make dinner and I think I'm done. Like, I'm tapped out for cleaning today. So I cleaned a lot yesterday, I did a lot today, and so I'm just like, I think I'm done. So I'm going to finish this out and probably start editing tonight after dinner. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Click the thumbs up button down below if you did, and join the internet fam. Let's be virtual cleaning buddies together. Click the red subscribe button, and I will see you guys right back here in another one. Bye.